What's up, guys? John from ARTV Entertainment coming at you with a comedy special review today. Something I have never done before, honestly, and I don't know exactly what to expect on this channel, what exactly all I will review, but I guess I should say expect the unexpected. Today I'm going to be talking about Chelsea Peretti's new Netflix exclusive stand-up special. It's called One of the Greats. And I'm not sure that it exactly lives up to that title, nor is it even supposed to, maybe. I think that the title itself is kind of a pun, and that's kind of explained. Not a pun necessarily, but it's supposed to be kind of ironic in the sense that she is kind of humble bragging all throughout the intro. And really, she's a very, very funny lady. I started loving her on Brooklyn Nine-Nine. I don't exactly love that show. I like a lot of things about it, but I think there are a lot of flaws with it. But she's my favorite character on there, and Chelsea Peretti plays someone named Gina on that show. And she takes kind of that awkward character that she brings and does bring it to her stand-up. This is her first ever stand-up special that I have watched. I checked it out because obviously I get on Netflix, see that it's just been added. I really like Chelsea, and I think there's a lot of jokes and a lot of bits on here that actually work. She does everything from texting and driving. She tackles that. The way that guys act about certain things, dick pics, having sex with girls, and about how they're able to like pantomime it like male comedians up on stage, and then she does her own version of it with a stool, and it had me cracking up. Some of the stuff that she delivers, it's just very straightforward, brutally honest. I mean, she's not really afraid to speak her mind, and she's not afraid to really push borders. I feel like a lot of people are so sensitive and so hurt these days, and I think stand-up comedy is somewhere that you should be able to just kind of put it out there and know that, no, I'm not necessarily being 100% serious. This isn't exactly how I necessarily feel about a situation. But when she can say things like, you know what, taking dick pics, I feel like that's a little bit gay. And, it's so true, but no one will say it because everyone is afraid to say the word gay in a wrong way these days. And I think it's really funny how she tackled that, and how she really just brought to life a lot of different things and showed off how talented she can be. I think some of the funniest bits came from whenever she just was kind of talking about everyday things and then relating them to kind of her life and about how different she was. She's just, like I said, she's she's going to speak her mind. She's going to say what's on the tip of her tongue. She talks about how she hated all these kids that she grew up with that were so rich, and about, they dressed like princesses for Halloween, and she dressed up like an old man one year just to show that she was so different. She speaks about that, bullies in school, different types of art, someone who drew her, and how she actually commented on the picture where they an artist drew her with like really big boobs, and she commented on it and said, "I hope everyone who likes this died." And apparently the guy couldn't understand, but I thought the funniest part of that was whenever she said she was speaking with a French accent whenever she was imitating how this guy talked, and she said he wasn't really French, he was just kind of giving off that vibe. It cracks me up just because that's the kind of humor that I like personally. It's just so off the wall, like what? And that's the kind of stuff that like me and one of my best friends, we always go back and forth with stuff like that. I think that's why I like Chelsea so much, because she reminds me of my friend in a lot of different ways. Now, that being said, all of this being said, there were some things that distracted from the performance, mainly a few of the jokes not really landing with me, and of course the audience. It was really, really weird how they had it set up. I mean, they have like dogs, babies, couples, people standing up, people talking on the phone, and it's like on purpose, and of course planned, but it's like really weird and kind of distracting. Like I said, it's weird segues and transitions, and it's like sometimes Chelsea notices, but sometimes she doesn't. So what are we supposed to think about that? I don't exactly know. And there's also some bits with like a clown on the side of the stage, and I'm just sitting here thinking, why is this clown here? Why is she sometimes acknowledging it? I don't know. I just don't know if that was the best idea. So I'm going to go ahead and say that that was the worst and the weakest part of the performance, but she landed a lot of great jokes in here, and it's about an hour and 15-minute special. Definitely check it out. I'll put a link down below if you'd like to find out more about Chelsea Peretti's One of the Greats, her new stand-up special. Let me know what you thought about it in the comment section as well. What were some of your favorite jokes from it, etc. And of course, as for my rating, I'm going to go with a 4 out of 5 for One of the Greats. If you'd like to see me continue doing more videos like this, smash that like button. Of course, I will be back with more discussions, reviews, and that sort of thing. I'm going to be try to be getting more content out on here, and fingers crossed, of course. But I like just kind of being able to speak off the cuff. It's no pressure and that sort of thing, and obviously the camera's not turned on. That turns off a lot of the pressure there. I'm just recording straight into my computer. So, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you very soon right here on ARTV Entertainment.